I spoke to something that had been dead for 13 years, and now it won't let me leave. The rule in our house was never written down, never explained, never even spoken out loud. It was learned through silence, through my uncle's cold stares, through the suffocating weight that pressed down on you when you even thought about breaking it. The rule was absolute. Ignore her completely. She was my aunt. She lived with us in that old ranch house outside Bakersfield. She was as real as the cracked leather sofa in our living room, as solid as the water-stained ceiling above my bed. But to my Uncle Derek, and therefore to me, she was invisible, a ghost we'd all agreed didn't exist. I was 6 when I came to live with him. My parents died in a pileup on the 99, and Derek was the only family left. He took me in without question. But he brought me into a house with a secret that slowly poisoned everything. Every morning at 6:30, she'd already be in the kitchen when I stumbled downstairs. She wore the same faded jeans and oversized flannel shirts, her graying hair pulled back in a loose ponytail. She'd turn from the stove and smile at me, but it was a smile that never touched her eyes, just a sad, desperate curve of her lips. "Morning, sweetie," she'd say, her voice soft as moth wings. "I made you scrambled eggs." I'd walk right past her. My eyes would slide over her like she was furniture, focusing on the coffee maker or the calendar on the wall behind her. I'd pour myself a bowl of generic cornflakes and sit at the table where Derek would already be eating, his jaw working mechanically, his gaze fixed on nothing. She'd stand there for a moment, her smile faltering before setting a third plate between us. Steam rose from perfectly cooked eggs, bacon arranged in neat strips, toast cut diagonally. It sat there untouched while Derek and I ate our cereal in crushing silence. The only sounds were our spoons scraping ceramic and the hum of the ancient refrigerator. Then she'd sit down in her chair, hands folded in her lap, and watch us. Sometimes she'd try again. "Looks like it might get up to 100 today," she'd offer. "You boys should stay hydrated." Derek would just chew. I'd take another bite, the cornflakes turning to cardboard in my mouth. She'd wait, hope dying in her eyes by degrees, till she'd finally give up and stare down at her own plate. Dinner was the same ritual. She'd cook something elaborate, the smell of pot roast or fried chicken filling the house. She'd set 3 places with actual napkins, actual silverware. Derek and I would sit